Day, new day. Man, I don't know what's going on. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. New day, new day. Man, this technology, boy, is technologying. You feel me? This technology is technologying. What's going on, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. If I had a million tongues, man, I couldn't tell it all, man. I could not tell it all. Man, y'all had to excuse me for the choppiness of the stream starting off, man. It's having some problems back here in the studio, man. I don't know if they were telling me that the StreamYard and Facebook, I mean not Facebook, YouTube was kind of, I don't know if they had odds with one another or whatever the case may be, but there's something's going on with their ability to interface with one another. And so I went to do my live, you know, to push my thing in and and I was blue like the Blue Man Group. And I'm not gonna lie with you, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I almost rolled with it. Like I almost rolled with it and just went on and let this just be the Avatar episode. You feel me? I almost rolled with it to go ahead on, let this just be the Avatar episode. And then I said, nah, let me go ahead on and fix this, man. So salute to you all. Thank you so much, man, for taking the time tuning in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you one more time. If I had a million tongues, man, if I had a million tongues, I could not tell it all, man. Let me make sure my level is right, man. Make sure y'all can actually hear me and whatnot, man. Let me see. It says that this is boom. There's a couple of y'all in here. I don't hear myself. There we go. We live and direct. That means y'all can hear me. Y'all just looking at me, man. Salute to the entire family, man. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JUNIORTHE. TRUTH, and it's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're looking for me, though, you can catch me over on www.juniorthetruth.com. Don't leave that out, man. Come holler at me, man. www.JuniorTheTruth.com, man. I should just give y'all a tour. Y'all want a tour? I don't care if you want it or not. I'm going to go ahead on and just give y'all a tour. You feel me? Let me just go ahead on and give y'all a tour. A 3-hour tour. You feel me? What's up with it? Dang, my this don't even look good. Let me see what we got going on here, man. There we go. Good googly moogly. Good googly moogly. Let me see. It's a couple of y'all in here, man. I guess we gotta blow the dust off, man. I ain't really used to this, you know, coming in here every day. I've been kind of been on a hiatus, if you will. Yeah, I kinda been on the I kinda been living my best life, but I have been moved to bring my tail back in here and to give the people something that they can use on a daily basis. In my legendary Top Cat voice, give them some news they could use on a daily basis, man. So here we go. Let me see. Let me share my screen. Boom. Where we at? Boom. And let me share that. Boom. Okay. So this is the can I make that full? Yeah, this is the JuniorTheTruth.com. You feel me? This is JuniorTheTruth.com, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. As you can see, man, this is the site for pretty much all things Junior the Truth, man. You hit the about page, it'll tell you a little bit about me, give you a link to a video over here, man. And we got the episodes as far as the actual podcast. Shout out to everybody that's caught part 1 and part 2 of episode 3 of the Culture Collective Thoughtcast, man, hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Episode 3, excuse me, part 3 of episode 3, part 3 will drop today, man. And then once again, I believe I'm gonna try to do a live stream following that drop, man. We can kind of talk about it. But here are some episodes, man, from that are hosted over there that you can go find, as well as the blog site is over there as well. Now there's also a link over to the Truth Shop, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that's been getting the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the book, and the actual planner. Salute to y'all, family. Thank you. Thank you all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You also have once again the opportunity to come over and connect with me, so you can there's plenty of ways, man. You're not short on ways to actually connect with me. And then a feature that I also like over here is that you can click and actually leave me a voice message, man. You can leave me a voice message, any information you want to contact, or you want to communicate with me or want to convey to me. You can pull up on me, man, and leave me a voice message. So that's over on www.juniorthetruth.com, man. But I am really, really excited to finally have the site up, man. And we up and moving and grooving, willing and dealing, man. So it is there. Y'all go write me a review too, man. Any other, you feel me? If you feel so inclined to do so, man, go over there and write your dog a review. Go over there and write your dog a review. But if you are looking for me, like I'm a just say it this way, man. Um, if you are really, truly, genuinely looking for me, you can catch me over on www.juniorthetruth.com. Man, that feels good. And those of y'all who, been around, y'all know the story about the website and the domain and so on and so forth. If not, man, you can go catch part 1, episode 3 of the Culture Cast, and I explained it and went in a little bit in depth. But you can go catch that. You feel me? Go catch that. And so it's been a long journey, but we here, man. Salute to the family, though. Thank y'all so much. Salute to my brother AB in the building. What's up with you, AB? Salute to you. Man, thank you, man. I thought I was just in here talking to myself, man. You know what I mean? I really feel like I was just talking to myself, and I was going to keep talking because I can go. But, man, I'm like, goodness gracious, man. I'm just going to continue just, talking to myself. It's cool, but, I would much rather interact and engage, but that is what it is. Now I don't know what's going on with the screen again, so we'll just put that back up there. www.juniorthetruth.com, man. So salute to the family. There we go. Salute to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. I owe you a call. I seen you been calling me, bro. I owe you a call. I'll hit you up here in a minute. What's up with you? Salute to Shade Girl. What's up with it? Salute to my brother Omega Red. What's up with it, Omega Red? Salute to you, bro. Thank you, bro. What's understood needs no explanation, man. I really truly appreciate your support, Omega, bro. And I miss you. I've been slipping. I need to I thought about it you the other day, and then I seen you posted the fish head soup. I said, man, I need to holler at my dog. You know what I mean? I need to holler at my dog. But salute to you, man. And I really appreciate your support, bro. Like, that means a lot, bro. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. That means that it really means a lot to have your support, bro. Um, Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. I really, truly do, man. But salute to y'all, man. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Supreme, I hit you up. Bro. Man, I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm just gonna get straight to it. I'm not gonna play no games with you. Um, I'm excited about this topic, man. And the topic is to be honest with you. And once again, like I'm an old man and I'm under the old law. You feel me? I'm an old man and I'm under the old law. And the topic is what your circle says about you. You feel me? Now, we hear sayings similar to you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Uh you are your circle. If I see your circle, I'll show you your future. All of that stuff. You are who you represent who you run with. For us country folk. You know what I'm saying? You represent who you run with. But I'm gonna take it a step further, and I wanna kind of dive in and just really talk about exactly what your circle reveals about you as a person. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll give you the story behind it. So I'm in this space in my life where I'm just very sensitive to things, man. I'm very sensitive to things. I'm very aware. I'm very acute as to things that are going on around me, and I pay attention to a lot of stuff, right? And one of the things that I'm realizing is I'm in this space of transition in my life, right? And so everything that is, and coming into the year 2025, I said, everything and everybody that's around me at the end of 2025, they pretty much gonna be here. You feel me? Like they pretty much gonna be here because this is a year where I'm really, really pushing things to the limit. You feel me? Like I'm pushing things to the limit, man. I am pushing myself. I am pushing my friends. I am pushing colleagues. I'm pushing on relationships. I'm pushing people who consume my content. Like I am pushing everybody around me, and I'm really pushing y'all to the limit. And I'm not joking. I'm really pushing us to the limit because at some point in the world or some point we got to get real. Like we got to get back to getting to being real. You feel me? Like we got to get back to really being real and being honest and being authentic and really truly being ourselves. We got to get back to it. Like we got to get back to it. Like I'm not even everything else be damned. Like you have to get back to it. And so I'm pushing everybody and everything around me and I am applying tremendous amounts of pressure to myself and everything around me. You understand? I had to call myself out on something I did the other day that I felt was some hoe shit. For lack of better terms, I'm trying not to swear, but yeah, I had to call myself out and hold myself accountable. Like, that wasn't, nah, nah, because I am a man I am absolutely obsessed with walking in integrity. Like in 2025, I realized that your integrity is all you have. Like that's really all you have. And I am obsessed with walking in my integrity. Like so, and I've offered the definition, and we can do more. We can do more, have more conversations about it or whatever. But for me, my integrity is where your values, your thoughts, your words, and your actions are all in alignment. Like that's integrity for me. You feel me? So my values, what I'm thinking, what I speak, and what my actions are all in alignment. And I believe that when I am really obsessed with walking in my integrity, it is it is a magnet and a repellent at the same time. How something can be a magnet and a repellent is, hey man, but it is a magnet and a repellent at the same time. You feel me? Well, actually, magnets can be repellents at the same time because you get magnets and they connect one side, then you flip the other side, and then they push each other apart. So yeah, but when I'm walking in my integrity, I attract certain things and I repel others. And that's what I'm doing in 2025. And so I say all that to say, I'm canvassing the world, canvassing searching my own self, searching my own area. Salute to my brother B about the farms in the building. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He said, your boy turned 48 yesterday. I'm out here feeling like I'm 25. You dig? Salute to my brother B about the farms, man. Happy birthday to you, man. Yeah. Salute to the family. That's what I'm talking about. I got the two country boys in the building, man. I got the two farmers in the building, man. What all I need is my third farmer. He come back in here, man, and shoot. But I'm looking at relationships, man. I'm looking at relationships, and I'm looking at relationships that people attempt to have with me, and then I'm looking at the relationships that people have with each other. You know what I'm saying? And things just when you sit back and you just watch and you observe, you things for me, I just see things and I see the world in patterns. Like I literally see the world in patterns. And the patterns are patterns of action, not patterns of words. So I'm a person that you can talk to me. You can talk to me for 8 hours straight, and I'll sit there and I'll listen to you, and I'll listen to the things that you're saying, and I'll unfortunately, when a person talks to me, inconsistencies slap me, right? So if you're saying something and it's the thing that you're telling me is inconsistent, it slaps me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of like, and I really pay attention to the things that people say. But then more importantly than that, once you're done talking, I pay attention to the actions. Like I'm a person that pays attention to actions. And so if you are, this is where I'm going to start cursing. So if you say something to me and then your actions don't line up with what you said, I automatically categorize you as a bullshit person. And I can't undo that. Like I can't undo the way I'm wired. That's how I'm wired. And so I'm looking in the world and I'm seeing people and I'm seeing relationships, and I'm going to tell you, and friendships. And I think that people don't understand and they don't take seriously what it means for what your circle of people actually say about you. You understand what your friends actually say, like your friendship circle, what that actually says about you. What does it say about you to just be around people? You feel me? What does it say about you? The circle of friends that you have that communicates something, whether we like to admit it, agree with it, or even believe it. It does. It says something about you. And so that was kind of the inspiration for this conversation, because I'm gonna tell you, I see a whole lot of bullshit relationships and bullshit friendships, and I think the world has just become um ignorant to what true friendship is. So over this next few minutes, man, I want to talk about, the kinds of friends you keep and what that truly says about you. Your friends, your inner circle, they're not just a support system. They're a reflection of your values, your aspirations, and your overall life trajectory. See, you never thought about that. You never connected the people that you hang with your actual values. You understand what I'm saying? Like your values. Like if you I'm gonna just say it, man, because I gotta just be real with you. Like if you're a married woman with children and you value family and marriage, and you're running around, your friendship is a whole bunch of single city girl-esque women, that's gonna communicate something about you. You understand what I'm saying? If you a clean, not clean, that's the wrong word. If you're a married family man, you know what I mean, that is, totally just uh um locked into your family, and you hang out with a bunch of dudes from the LGBTQ community, that's going to communicate something. So you have to understand that the people you roll with, They're communicating something about you. Now, this isn't about judgment. It's just about awareness and us being aware, and it's realizing that the people you surround yourself with play a role in shaping the person that you are and the person that you're becoming. So let's get into it. So I kind of went in, and of course, I wanted to talk about the ways that the people you run with, what they actually say about you. And we'll start with your core values. The people you keep close to you are often a mirror of what's important to you. Hopefully, I'm not losing nobody. Hopefully, y'all rocking. The people who you keep around you, right? They mirror, like they literally mirror what you value. I'm really I'm really being cool. I'm really being cool because I want you to really think about that. I really want you to think about that. Is it loyalty? Is it empathy? Is it honesty? Is it ambition? Your friends reflect your core values. Now, think about your circle for a second, like your individual circle. Think about your friendship circle, the people who you had, your partners. Think about that. Think about them for a second. Nah, think. Hey, man, yeah. Think about that. Think about that. Do your friends show empathy for you when you going through tough times? Are they empathetic? Are they ambitious? Are they always pushing you forward? Are they challenging themselves to be better? If not, that might be something to take a close look at. Because your circle can also they often will tell you what you value. And if it's not aligning with your goals, then it's time to evaluate who you let in your life. Like I really just want to stop talking there and just go on about my business. OG Mr. Mind, what's good with you, homie? Salute to Chris Ruffin. What's up with you, bro? Yeah, I really want to just stop there. Like the people that I keep near me are people that I can share my thoughts, my ideas, what I'm producing, my goals. And then in a lot of times they keep me accountable to them or they keep me accountable to my values. I just got chin checked the other day. You know what I'm saying? By T Few for something I'm going through. He chin checked me. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Them the people I keep close to me. Can your friends hold you accountable? Because I see like circles now and I see people running around and I see people hanging out with folks and I see people, traveling with folks and no accountability, right? Ain't nobody telling you, hey man, you need to tighten up. Ain't nobody telling you, hey man, go, bro, you need to go get your kids. Hey girl, you need to go hang with your children. Hey man, you need to chill out, man. Hey man, go call that woman, bro. Get away from me. Go call that woman. Like the accountability is just, man, it's at an all-time low with regard to friendships. The other thing is I see, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the other thing that I see is that y'all get I think y'all be getting real close real quick. You feel me? I see a lot of people getting real close to each other really quickly. Like y'all become friends way quick. Like y'all be, man, it be way quick. Y'all be just BFFs. Like, oh, this is my best friend. Like, man, how y'all get to be best friends that quick? You feel me? Like, how y'all get to be best friends that quick? But I think that yeah. Your core values. Number two is your social personality. Let's talk about your social personality. You introvert, extrovert, somewhere in between. Are you ambivert? The size and nature of your group can tell a lot about how you interact socially. If your circle consists of a lot of introverts, chances are you value deep, one-on-one connections. If you're surrounded by extroverts, then it might reflect your energy and reflect your energy and how you thrive in social settings. You might have a whole lot of just surface level relationships with folks, and you might be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? You might be cool with just, pulling up, speaking. Yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Hey, I'm gonna holler at you, and then that just be cool, and them are your friends. Do you like big groups or do you like intimate gatherings? The people you choose to surround yourself with will often tell how you engage socially. You know what I mean? Is it a whole group of y'all just all standing around with, 10, 15 of y'all, and y'all chopping it up? When y'all go places, do you go 15, 20 deep? You understand what I'm saying? Do y'all need your own section? Or when you show up, is it usually just one or two people? That says a whole lot about you and about how you engage. Also, number 3 is just your interests and hobbies. You know what I mean? Um, Things you share in common with your friends. Sports, music, business, farming, self-development, you know what I'm saying? Personal development, communication, um, family, you know what I mean? Sports. Did I say sports? I think I said sports first. And also, your circle will also reflect what you prioritize in your life as it relates to your hobbies and your interests. If your friends are all into fitness, you probably value health and well-being, and you probably into fitness too. If your circle is all about intellectual conversations, then maybe you value knowledge and learning. You know what I mean? Look at the things that you're passionate about. They're often a direct reflection of where you want to go in life. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to also tell you that if you have these interests, right, and you have these things that you're interested in, let's say you're interested about, and this is one of the things that I'm struggling with regard to creating content. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm very interested in the conversation of self mastery and self and personal development slash professional development, but personal development is professional development in my opinion. But I am very much into that conversation. Now, the majority of people who consume the content right now are boxing fans, and y'all want to hear boxing, and y'all want to hear drama, and y'all want to hear people come in here and talk about each other and throw stones at each other and talk crazy about boxers that you would be afraid of in real life. Like you're not gonna get in any you will call, like, you want to hear people call a professional fighter a bitch ass nigga, and then in person talk about how big they are. You feel me? Like, yeah, like that's what y'all like. You feel me? Like, and so me, I struggle with it because I'm on a whole nother wavelength. And so what I say all that to say that if you have things that you're interested in and things that you really like to spend a lot of time doing, for instance, um, professional development, personal development, self-mastery, and then your circle of friends, nobody's into that, then you're probably not having a good experience socially. You feel me? Like, you're probably, salute to the homie King Vonnie 86. What's up with you, bro? You're probably not having a good experience socially. That's just the truth. Like, you're probably not having a good experience socially. So your friends, your friendship circle, your friends, your circle, the people that are loving you, they'll reflect your interests and hobbies. The next one is your communication style. When we talk about communication for a second. The way your group communicates, whether it's lighthearted, serious, open, reserved, tells you a lot about how you relate to your folks, to other people. You understand what I'm saying? How you and your friends talk to each other. Is it open? Is it honest? Are you able to speak freely? Is there a lot of holding back? The communication style in your circle often shows how you relate to others on a deeper level. If you're surrounded by people who are comfortable with openness and vulnerability, it might reflect in your own comfort in those areas. I'm gonna tell you a thing that I don't do. With regard to my communication with my friends, I don't play with words. I'm extremely serious about words. So I don't call my friends. You know how people be talking and they be like, "Oh yeah, yo, bitch ass nigga." Like I don't talk like that to my friends. I don't call men bitches. I don't use disrespectful conversation. You know what I mean? Every now and again, we'll have lighthearted moments where somebody will say something that's it's either some bullshit or something that is the absolute truth. You feel me? So if I'm talking to Tfu, for instance, and he gives me something that is an absolute, undeniable truth, and he's right and I'm wrong, I'll say, man, fuck you. Knowing I'm getting ready to do exactly what he said, knowing that he just gave me some news I could use in my legendary Topcast voice. Salute to my cousin, legendary Topcast. He just gave me some news I could use. And it's soul food. And I'm like, man, well, fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? Or if he says something that's a crock, and I could be like, then it'll be the same. Man, fuck you, bruh. You feel me? Like, get that shit out of here. Like, I have those type of lighthearted moments. But as far as like being disrespectful to my brother, no. And my friends, like I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Even in joking, even the way that we joke and we talk about each other and we play in those lighthearted moments is never disrespectful because I believe that there is a way that men should communicate with each other. You understand? So I'm very intentional with my communication style with my friends. But I just think that the way you communicate with your friends, it's are you all open or do y'all play around with each other? Do you dance around? Can you tell would you rather tell your friends or hear a pretty lie or the ugly truth? Now I know everybody's gonna come in here and say, man, give me the ugly truth, give me the ugly truth, give me the ugly truth. But that ain't the truth for everybody. Some of y'all would rather hear a pretty lie than an ugly truth, and that's just real. You feel me? And with when you're talking with your friends, do you guys give each other the truth? Do you give each other the truth? Or do you play around? Do you pry when you have friends and they're not telling you the truth? Do you call them on it? Like, nah, bro, that ain't the truth. Or do you, when your friends tell you a story and it's one-sided and you be like, nah, bro, you gotta hold yourself accountable, bro. That's your fault. Do you say that? I'm guaranteeing you the majority of people don't. You understand? And that's the whole premise of this conversation is because genuine friendship, there's love there. And with love, there's accountability because I want you to be on point. And I want and need you to be on point because at the end of the day, bro, you a representation of me. You feel me? Like when you see me, like people will see me and they might not know me, but they might know the guy. And they like, oh, there go Junior. That's the guy's homeboy. You feel me? Oh, there go Cal. That's T Few's homeboy. And vice versa. Oh, you see T Few, hey man, that's Junior's homeboy. There you go. You're a representation of me, bro. So I want you to be on point. Like I really want you to be on point. And I think that you gotta look at it that way. Like when you dealing with your friends, like your friends are a representation of you. I know it don't. I know it sucks, man. And I know people don't wanna. Nah. Omega Red said true friends check each other when they wrong. I'm talking about, bro, for real. Like, bro, you wrong, bro. You out of pocket. I'm not gonna have you like if we really friends, I can tell you, bro, you wrong. You do what you will with it. You do what you will with it, but you wrong. So number 5, man, is just a openness and tolerance. A diverse group of friends can demonstrate your acceptance of differences, cultural, political, personal. If your circle is if your circle is a monolith, man, right? Then it's gonna indicate that you lack exposure and you lack, tolerance to different perspectives. You know what I mean? That's why I can't really be around people that's everybody saying the same thing. It becomes an echo chamber, and I have to break from echo chambers. You know what I'm saying? Like we can agree fundamentally with regard to values and so like we can agree, but I'm not gonna see the same thing the same way as everybody else. Like that's weird to me. Like I'm not gonna like you might see something and be perfectly fine with it. I might see something and be offended by it. And that's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? You might say something that would never come out of my mouth. And that's okay. You know what I mean? But to for us to just everybody be going and flowing in one direction, that always gives me the creeps in every instance. Like I'm always creeped out by everybody flowing the same direction, the same time, all the time. No, no, that don't happen. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that you have to have to a certain degree. Now this is a certain degree. This ain't every degree, but this is to a certain degree. You do have to have a certain um openness and tolerance, you know what I mean, from different friends, from different backgrounds, different walks of life, different experiences. That shows that you have the propensity to attract and to maintain different perspectives, which is good. Diversity in your circle, and it ain't just race and culture, man. It's ideas, beliefs, worldviews. You know what I mean? I have, friends that are extremely liberal. I have friends that are extremely conservative. You know what I mean? I have friends that are different, races. I have friends that are from different areas geographically, you know. Um, at a certain level of friendship, you know what I mean? I have those. But I also, I have to give this caveat. I also have, and I'm very serious about my values and principles as a man. And my friendship circle very much reflects that. And that's the thing that I am not ever going to um I'm not ever going to compromise. You feel me? I don't compromise that when dealing with my children. I don't compromise that when dealing with my woman. I don't compromise that when dealing with in my professional capacities. That just never gets compromised, man, at all. But salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for everybody who shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com.
We offer the best grooming products for you. For you. Just so natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Grooming Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeed. All right, man. So I hold on, let me see. I missed somebody. Shay girl, what's up with Shay? Shay said peace. I ain't go nowhere, girl. I just had to pause for station identification real quick. I am about to get out of here though. Salute to my sister Shay Girl 85. I want y'all to really look at your really look at your circles. Really look at your circles and your friends. Really look at your circles and really have genuine friendships, man, because genuine friendships literally make your life better. Like they really, truly make your life better. Stop hanging around. I was about to go off on a tangent, man. I'm trying to stay academic. You feel me? I'm trying to stay academic and I'm trying to maintain a certain decorum. I'm trying to maintain this decorum. Your aspirations. The people you keep closest to you reveal they reveal your ambitions. Your aspirations is if your friends are all high achievers, driven, creative, and motivated, it reflects your own goals and aspirations. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people can help you stay focused and motivated. If you all have genuine friendship, if your circle is filled with dreamers who are more talk than actions, then maybe it's time to elevate who you're allowing to influence your life. Also, this is where it gets sticky though. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and then I'm a break from this. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. And being around these people who have aspirations and whatnot, you got to be careful because there's a lot of snakes in these circles. And I'm telling you, it's easy for you all to allow snakes to get close to you. And a snake meaning a person who will bite you, a person who will bite you in order to put themselves in a better position. When you start dealing with these circles and being around people who are looking to achieve things or looking to climb ladders or chasing certain levels of status and so on and so forth, you have to be very mindful because there's a lot of underhanded, a lot of backbiting, a lot of bullshit with those circles, and you'll find yourself. I did the short yesterday. If you didn't see the short, hopefully it'll come up in your live stream. But I said, y'all are spending real time with fake people and playing crazy when they play with you. And I think that that's a bar. That might be one of the rawest bars I ever dropped. That might be one of the rawest bars I ever dropped. You all spend real time with fake people. And when you're finding those circles and those, around those people that are aspiring to do something, a lot of those folks, man, you're talking about, it gets ugly. It gets ugly. And then a lot of times you end up hurt, especially if you have real life good energy and good intentions. So you have to be careful. But the other ones, I'm state them and then I'm a slide. But you have your support. You have your support system preferences after aspirations. You got your support system preferences. You know what I mean? When things get tough, does your circle show up for you, or do they just sit to the side? You understand what I'm saying? Does your circle do they show up? Who am I down with when 50 niggas be talking about kicking my ass? Or do they show up, or do they just sit back and watch? You know, do they say, man, Junior, a strong dude, man, he got it? Or do they hit you up and say, hey, man, how can I help, bro? What do you need? You understand what I'm saying? Do your circle call you and say, hey, man, I don't like the way you sounded, man. I don't like the way I was talking to you, man, and it dawned on me. I don't like the way you sound. Are you all right? Salute to my brother, Drew Titan. What's up with you, Big Drew? Yeah, are you, like, man, are you cool? Your support system preferences. You know what I mean? A supportive circle, it'll show that you value, empathy, strength, resilience, and all that good stuff. But if your friends aren't really there for you when it counts, they are not your friends. Like that's just the truth. If you the person that always show up for everybody, and then and I'm talking about show up, like I see people, and I'm talking about people in my real life. Like I see people who are always there for everybody all the time. You feel me? Every day, always show up for everybody. And when in these times when they're actually in need, they are by themselves. You got to figure that shit out on your own. You understand what I'm saying? And life has taught them not to depend on people. Life has taught me not to depend on people. I'm speaking about myself now that I think about it. Life has taught me to be that I have coined the phrase, you just got to be a dog about the shit. Like you just got to be a dog about the shit. Because in being a person that's there for folks, when it's time for me to need something, I'm always solo dolo. Always. And I mean, and this is everybody. I'm talking about everybody. I'm solo dolo. When it get hard, I'm solo dolo. When it get tough, I'm solo dolo. When it's good times and it's partying and the bourbon flowing and the cigars are sparked, everybody's around. But when it's tough and I'm back against the wall and I got to figure it out, crickets. When it's time to support me, support something I'm doing, crickets. When it's time to party, motherfuckers there. So life has taught me to not get into a space where I actually need people. Salute came to win. I see you. I'm working on that. And the way I work on it is I have a very select few people that I know they're gonna be there. You understand what I'm saying? I know they're gonna be there. Like I know they're gonna be there. You can, those of you all who follow me on social media, you have a you have examples. You see me by myself. You see me doing things by myself. Y'all saw me tear out my fence at my house. Y'all saw me tear out my whole fence around my yard by myself. Y'all saw me tear my fence out. Now I am in Southwest Ohio, right? I am from Southwest Ohio. So there are people who saw that, who know me, who have my line, who didn't call me and say, hey, cuz I see you doing X, Y, and Z. You need some help? The only person who was going to help me was T-Few. Said, man, just let me know. I'll pack up my sons. We'll be down there. And the only reason I didn't put T-Few in action was because I didn't quite have my plan. Old school Winston Lee, I see you. I didn't quite have my plan. So anyway, life has taught me to, yeah, man, you depend on you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Period. My brother Drew said if they aren't there when you're struggling, then they can stay away when you celebrate. You feel me? You're gone the head on. Gone the hell on. Another one though, and this is a big one, is your approach to conflict, man. How does your circle handle conflicts? And this is a big one. And I'm gonna actually stop after this one. When you don't agree with your friends, how do y'all handle conflict? Because a lot of people, we don't know how to fight. Like we don't know how to disagree. We don't know how to engage in conflict. You understand? Like a lot of us don't. A lot of us don't. Like we do not handle conflict appropriately. And that's just the truth. And I'm not saying there's only one way to handle conflict. I know everybody has these different ways to handle conflict or whatnot. But how do y'all handle conflict? Do y'all click up when it's time for conflict? Do you mad at somebody, so now you got to call somebody else and talk about them? You feel me? Like I see a lot of that. I see men doing a lot of that. Get upset with somebody, so you got to call somebody else, and you got to try to circle the wagons and get people on your team. I see a lot of that from men. And I don't see a lot of people. There's not a lot of confrontation. You feel me? Especially in certain groups. Like there's not a lot of confrontation. Somebody will be out here, somebody will be out here and they'll be dead. They'll do some hoe shit and nobody will call them on it. You know what I'm saying? People are they'll just talk all around it, but nobody will address it. You feel me? My brother Winston Lee said the soft man era. Drew said, I've become an expert, but I'm not beyond learning. You feel me? Me either. I'm always learning. And I've learned and truthfully, I'm assertive when it comes to conflict, right? So I'm a person, if I have a conflict, I'm gonna call you directly. You understand what I'm saying? No crowd, no circling the wagons, or no none of that. I'm gonna call you directly and say, man, I got a problem with, such and such. You feel me? And then we can talk. And then I look for people to do the same with me. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of times it's crazy because I'll hear that people have a problem with me, but the information hasn't come from them. It's from somewhere else. Like, man, such and such felt this a kind of way. And so then I go and directly interact. I've done it in this, as crazy as it sounds, I've done it in this social media, this multimedia platform. Somebody might have a problem with something and it's communicated to somebody else, and then I'll reach out directly. And if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. You feel me? If I'm not wrong, then I'll say what I say, and then that's, we can agree to disagree, or we can reach a resolution, or so on and so forth. But when it's all said and done, that's how I am in my personal life. Like I'm not a circle the wagons. None. I'm a direct. Let's get to the conflict. The only way I'm not direct and in real time when it comes to conflict is if I'm in a place of being disrespectful. You feel me? Especially in dealing with matters of the heart or in my romantic life, right? So if I'm in a space where I'm upset and I just might call you a shithead bitch, then I'm not gonna. That's not the time for me to engage in this conversation. You feel me? I gotta get ready to get out of here, Drew. I'm about to get out your way, Drew. I'm not gonna just call you, a bucket head hoe because that's on my palate. So right now is not the time for me to have this conversation with you. You feel me? It's time for me to just kind of chill out. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? But I'm never gonna be disrespectful. So I don't when I'm in a space where I can't be respectful because there's some shit that, let's be clear, like there's some stuff that will cause you to lose respect for a person in a situation in a especially in real time. So I have to remove myself at times and not say nothing, think on it, be cool. You understand what I'm saying? And that's that. Like I'm dealing with a situation now where I've lost a lot of respect for somebody that I had respect for. And so my initial reaction was when I seen, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Like I've been on that, Drew. I've been on this for like, I'm talking about I've been sitting on this for about 2 months. Like, man, when I see Buddy, I'm gonna pop him in his mouth. Like I really was on that, bro. As a 47-year-old grown man, like this is where I've been I've been stewing on this. Got the line, can call right now. Not gonna call or hadn't called because I've had disrespect on my palate. Like I've been in this disrespectful place to the degree, like I told y'all, I want to put my hands on them. I've settled in. And now I'm in a space where I can have a conversation because it ain't really no coming back from it. It ain't no resolution. It's just I want you to know that I see you. You feel me? I want you to know that I see you and that it would be in the best interest to stop. And I'm being a gentleman about it for the moment. That's just where I'm at with that. You see what I'm saying? Like that's just where I'm at with it. But it took for me a while for me to go through my different scenarios, but I was on 10. Like I was literally on 10 for a whole lot of different reasons. And it was kind of yeah, it's a different, but it all comes down to disrespect. You feel me? Is where it comes down to. It comes down to disrespect. And disrespect is where I draw the line too, bro. In a real way, because we can that's the shit I'll go out to. When it comes to this, that's the shit I'll go out to. But at the end of the day, though, we have to be intentional, and a lot of us don't handle conflict the right way when it comes to our friendship circles, and that's just the truth. You feel me? You circle the wagons, you talk all around it, you talk to this person, talk to that person, especially men. Men have developed a very gossipy mode of operation, especially when it comes to conflict, because at the end of the day, you really want to avoid the conflict. That's just the truth. Like y'all really want to avoid the conflict. And you want to avoid the conflict because, for whatever reasons. Not gonna say you scared, but you scared. You scared. And there's some conflict that you can't avoid, especially if in an event where you feel disrespected. Especially in a space where you feel disrespected. All in all, the whole premise of this conversation is about you are really truly taking a look at your circle, because you have to be intentional with understanding what your circle says about you, whether it's your values, your goals, the way you handling life, the people you surround yourself with are more than just your friends. You understand what I'm saying? They're more than just your companions. People will literally look at the people you're around and they will pass judgment on you, right, wrong, indifferent. But more importantly, the people that you surround yourself with, it is communicating something about you. It is communicating something about you. And you got to take a look at that, man. Salute to y'all, though, man. Let me get out the way. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in, listening to me chop it up, man. I'm going to ask y'all a real question. Let me take a couple minutes and really ask y'all. First of all, y'all be sure to go over to the website, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. If y'all looking to connect, once again, y'all can go over there and leave me voice messages, all that kind of stuff. Salute, Killer Cam. What's up with you, baby? Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my sister, Cameron Fields, Killer Cam. And y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother, Drew Titan, LLC. Yes, y'all be sure to go subscribe to my family, man. Go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk was in here, man. Go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Y'all go follow my brother B Bowder Farms over on Instagram, man. Putting up all them B news, all that good, him and his B bitches. He over there farming. Happy birthday to my brother. All that good stuff. But now look, I'm be real with y'all. Cam, listen to this. I'm going to be as committed as y'all are. If y'all really want to chop it up, and y'all really want to come in here every day and chop it up, and we can really get these positive vibes, because you need more positivity, because it ain't a whole lot of positivity. There ain't a lot of positive content, man. People have monetized the bullshit, so you're going to get bullshit, and you're going to get a plethora of bullshit day in and day out. But if we going to come in here and you really want to have an early morning vibe, we kick it, talk, I really pour into y'all pour into me, and we have these exchanges. I'm going to be as committed as y'all are. I'm going to be as committed. If you really want to commit to improving yourself, improving self-mastery, having insightful conversations about and around the culture and about us, then cool. We can do it. Now, if y'all go play around and BS and not come and so on and so forth, there's other stuff that I can do, man. But if we gonna really truly do it, and I'm gonna commit to doing it, then I need y'all to be committed. Y'all got to be committed to being here, coming here, pulling up, catching the replays. If you can't come in real time, you got to commit to showing the sharing the content, so we can actually continue to grow the platform. Because it's 17 of y'all in here now. I'm so thankful for all 17 of y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. And the goal is for it to be 1,700, because we really, 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 really need more positive content. So if y'all want to start the day right, then I'm gonna be committed to it. I'm gonna commit to it. When I get out the gym, I'm gonna start skipping the shower and come straight in here. You feel me? If we gonna commit to it. Salute to everybody too. The book has been flying off the shelves. I don't know what y'all, I think maybe y'all feeling the pressure in the middle of the year, but salute to everybody that's went and got the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1 hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. And also salute to everybody that's pulled up and got the planner too. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. The planner is flying off the shelf. We're going to make some changes to the planner for January. Can't wait. Currently working on it. But, man, that's that, man. Salute to you all. Thank you all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. You can go over to www.JuniorTheTruth.com and get the planner, man. It's over there. Or it'll take you to the link to the Truth Shop, and you can get it over at the Truth Shop. You can get the planner, you can get the book, you can get some merch, all that stuff's over there, man. So salute to you all, though. Thank you all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a paradise until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio-born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing back.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.